Hey guys, and we're back with another video. Then we are continuing where we left off with Warzone, and yeah, we're going on another game. We're jumping on another wagon, and this time we're going again with solos. Yeah, last time I was just talking about different things really, and I brought up the gaming industry in general and how it really how it's impacting a lot of things, not just like the its impact on people and their habits. As I said before, I think I was talking about how educational it can be and like what type of learning benefits it can have for a lot of people and for a lot of aspects really, and a lot of advantages you can have just from using this technique, the gaming technique. So yeah, but enough of that. Let's go back to Warzone. And Warzone, it's definitely, I mean, among the trendiest games now. I think everyone knows that by now, and it has been for quite some time. I mean, Call of Duty, I think it definitely survived by just copying Fortnite. A lot of people might hate on me for saying that, but I do believe they at least grabbed some inspiration from the game, you know. So yeah, it definitely played its major part. Another thing that definitely contributed to it surviving, I think they diversify really quickly and they can adapt really quickly. So yeah, so they've been quite successful actually in that regard. They're known how to grab people's attention for some time, which is the reason why they're actually successful. So that's definitely something a lot of people find intriguing or very decent about I have Infinity Ward or Treyarch and those companies. But talking about other games that bring my attention or that I find interesting, Resident Evil, as I said before, is among the best for me. I guess the successful recipe behind Resident Evil's success is definitely the puzzles they put in the game. They put in some intriguing, some really interesting puzzles that I found played a major key in the game, just grabbing a lot of attention and just like becoming successful. So yeah. There are other games such as the Sniper Elite, and that is definitely was brought up or to my attention, and I checked a few trailers, a few gameplays. The thing, you know, about that game, the thing that I found just a bit annoying, it's I just think that the whole game is centered around a few seconds of really well animated sniper shots. Really, I mean, if you think about it, it's just the whole game is centered around that. If we were to take away the cool and fancy animation, you know, and because at the end of the day it's just a sniping game really, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like, if you're creating a sniper game, So personally, I don't think it will survive for long, keeping that same format, just like sniping zombies, because zombie games have been there for ages, for quite some long time, and if you're not innovating, and if you're just like creating a game where you shoot zombies and you have fancy animation of them dying, such as like X-rayed vision of like, I don't know, your freaking knee just being pierced by a bullet. I don't know about you, but honestly, I'm not playing a game to watch those short animated scenes. I'm more of playing of more of to be focused on the plot and I guess the action in the game. So for me personally, if you'd ask me, I definitely think the game could have used some innovation in the sense. I guess for me personally, I would remove that animation. I'd remove completely all those animations off the game, you know, and I would make it so that it's really tricky to snipe the zombies in a way that they can avoid bullets sometimes, and they can sense the bullet coming, or you zooming in, you know, just like create tweaks here and there to make it a bit more intense, I guess. I was gonna use the word realistic for a second there. Yeah, just like make it realistic with the zombies. Just make it a bit more realistic, as the zombies don't feel as realistic as possible. A lot of people were saying like these COVID vaccines would make people into zombies. A lot of people find that. I don't know if people believe that or not. Obviously, these are not the first vaccines to have been implemented worldwide, but perhaps they were the most I guess the most rushed ones under the crazy circumstances of this pandemic. Okay, let's see. I don't remember this building like interior decoration. I mean, I thought all Warzone buildings were stale and just like boring inside. Maybe it's just me that I haven't played the game in ages. That's why I found it a bit interesting. Yeah, let's see. I found it weird that I haven't spotted anyone so far. So I'm just gonna try and shift my location real quick. Just see if I can grab some people over here. I find these posters really amusing. They're just interesting. They are just some interesting posters. Oh, okay, so that went terrible. It's just, oh, he had a heartbeat sensor. No wonder. I don't know, I was thinking of like just placing a C4 over there and just like camping on him. But that definitely didn't go to plan. Yeah. Yeah, about the pandemic thing, I was just saying like how fast, how rapid everything happened, and just like how quick things just like developed, you know? um that's the thing when you're just like observing things that are happening really quickly, and just like everything, the thing about it is everything seems a bit unreal to a certain degree, you know, because it's just like happening at a certain pace that we're not used to. So I think that definitely plays a spot. Oh, he's from China. So yeah, I think that plays its spot for sure. This just makes things seem a bit unreal. Where did I stop with the games? I was talking about Sniper Elite, yeah. Another one that I definitely think interesting. Obviously, there's Alien Isolation that I talked about in the previous video, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload or not because of the poor audio quality. So yeah, there are certain other games. There's this game that I find amazing, which is called Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is definitely one of those games that it just grabbed my attention really. It's this investigation based, like a detective roleplay, and I think it was on PS3, and it was very well designed, and very well thought through, you know. It was just like very, very well made, and overall I found the game to be, I have not finished the game, to be clear. I just played a few minutes of it, I think, as well. But as a game, I definitely think it was ahead of a lot of other games compared to the year it was released on, or the year it was like released in. I think it was 2016, I believe. And I actually just like popped up in a video about it now, just a gameplay video, just to like refresh my memory. I do remember one thing about the game. I think I did download the demo, and one thing about the game was it was kind of nice to see a game where you have a lot of options, and those options that you select, like decisions, control the plot of the game. And I know those type of games existed since ever, but for me to see a game with such realistic graphics to be released on PS3 with that sort of I guess user interface is definitely something like to be commended, you know. So yeah, there's that.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Other games probably would include for me. I did mention, I think, the samurai game. Yeah, they mentioned the samurai game, I believe. I forgot what that game was called, but it's definitely I don't know, something about it, the animation, the graphics, something about that game was intriguing for me.
Enemy soldier incoming. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I feel like I left off a gazillion game that I enjoy and just happened to forget its name like on the spot. But as I said, there are like loads of those games.